living on the outskirts of the village in a ramshackle hut. One fateful night, when the moon hung low and the stars seemed to hold their breath, Agatha's cries shattered the stillness of the night. The villagers roused from their slumber, whispered among themselves as they listened to the agonized wails echoing through the valley. Some speculated that it was the madness that tormented her, while others whispered of darker forces at play. When morning dawned, the villagers ventured cautiously to Agatha's hut, curious to see what had caused her distress. What they found left them speechless with astonishment and disbelief. Agatha lay on her cot, pale and exhausted, cradling two newborn boys in her arms. A long time ago, in a small village of Oriko, lying peacefully across whispering forest, there lived a mad woman named Agatha. She was a figure of mystery and fear, her wild eyes and unkempt hair striking terror into the hearts of the villagers. But despite their superstitions, Agatha was left to her own devices, living on the outskirts of the village in a ramshackle hut. One fateful night, when the moon hung low and the stars seemed to hold their breath, Agatha's cries shattered the stillness of the night. The villagers roused from their slumber, whispered among themselves as they listened to the agonized wails echoing through the valley. Some speculated that it was the madness that tormented her, while others whispered of darker forces at play. When morning dawned, the villagers ventured cautiously to Agatha's hut, curious to see what had caused her distress. What they found left them speechless with astonishment and disbelief. Agatha lay on her cot, pale and exhausted, cradling two newborn boys in her arms. The infants were unlike any other they had ever seen, with features so strikingly handsome that even the most skeptical among them could not deny their beauty. Rumors spread like wildfire through the village, foiled by speculation and fear. Some claimed that the twins were a gift from the gods, while others whispered of sinister origins and dark magic. But amidst the whispers and gossip, one question burned in the minds of the villagers: who was the father of these extraordinary children? As the twins grew, it became apparent that they possessed extraordinary abilities far beyond those of ordinary mortals. They excelled in all manner of pursuits, from hunting and horseback riding to scholarly pursuits and courtly etiquette. Despite their mother's reputation, the twins were welcomed to the village with open arms, their charm and charisma winning over even the most skeptical of hearts. But as the twins reached adulthood, whispers of their true parentage began to circulate once more. Some claimed that they were the illegitimate sons of a nobleman, while others whispered of a far more scandalous lineage. It was not until the arrival of a royal messenger that the truth was finally revealed. The twins were indeed the offspring of the king, born of a secret liaison with a mysterious woman whose identity remained shrouded in secrecy. The news sent shockwaves through the village, casting doubt upon everything the villagers thought they knew about the twins and their mother. The king's first wife, the wife of his youth, had been unable to bear him children. This was a source of great sorrow and disappointment for the king, as heirs were essential for securing the future of his kingdom. Despite their love for each other, the absence of an heir cast a shadow over their marriage, leaving them vulnerable to whispers of discontent and intrigue from rival factions within the court. In a desperate bid to secure his legacy, the king took a second wife, hoping that she would provide him with the heirs he so desperately desired. This second wife proved fruitful, blessing the king with 3 beautiful daughters. However, in the eyes of the court and the kingdom at large, Daughters were not enough to secure the king's lineage and ensure the stability of the realm. Enter Agatha, a woman of mystery and intrigue, whose arrival in the village sparked rumors and speculation among the villagers. Little did they know that her presence would alter the course of history, forever changing the fate of the kingdom and its royal family. Agatha's connection to the king remained a closely guarded secret, known only to a selected few within the highest echelons of power. Her union with the king resulted in the birth of 2 sons, a revelation that sent shockwaves through the kingdom and threatened to upend the delicate balance of power within the royal court. Agatha was a woman shrouded in mystery and tragedy. Once she had been a young maiden with dreams and aspirations like any other, but fate had dealt her a cruel hand, leading her down a path of madness and isolation. There were whispers among the villagers about Agatha's past, tales spun from half-truths and speculations. Some said she had been a beautiful and vibrant young maiden, destined for greatness until tragedy struck and tore her world apart. Others claimed that she had always been touched by madness, her mind a labyrinth of fractured memories and shattered dreams. Regardless of the truth, one thing was certain: Agatha lived a solitary existence, shunned by society and haunted by the ghost of her past. Her hut, perched on the edge of the village like a lone sentinel, was a testament to her isolation, its weather-beaten walls a barrier between her and the outside world. But despite her solitude, Agatha possessed a strength and resilience that belied her fragile appearance. She had endured hardship and headache, weathering the storms of life with a stoicism born of necessity. And when fate had blessed her with twin sons, she had embraced her role as a mother with a fierce and unwavering devotion, determined to protect her children from the harsh realities of the world. Agatha's love for her sons knew no bounds, and she poured all of her hopes and dreams into their upbringing. She taught them to be kind and compassionate, to treat others with respect and dignity, even in the face of adversity. And though the villagers whispered of her madness, they could not deny the love that shone in her eyes whenever she looked upon her sons. But as the years passed and her sons grew into men, Agatha's grip on reality began to falter. The weight of her secrets and the burden of her past became too much to bear, and she retreated further into her own world, lost in a maze of delusions and half-remembered memories. In the end, Agatha's legacy was a bittersweet one, a testament to the power of love and the resilience of the human spirit. Though she may have been branded a madwoman by society, her love for her sons had transcended the boundaries of sanity, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of all who knew her. For the king, Agatha's sons were the heirs he had longed for to secure the future of his kingdom. For his wives and their daughters, Agatha's sons were a threat to their own children's inheritance. As tensions shimmered and rivalries flared, Agatha found herself caught in the midst of a power struggle that threatened to tear the kingdom apart. Her sons, born of forbidden love and secret liaisons, became pawns in a deadly game of politics and intrigue, their very existence a threat to the stability of the kingdom. And so, as Agatha's story intertwined with that of the king and his wives, the stage was set for a tale of love, betrayal, and the quest for power. And so, as the years passed and the tale of the madwoman and her handsome twin boys faded into legend, one thing remained certain: Agatha's love would endure for eternity, a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness and despair.
Hello guys, where are you watching from? Did you enjoy this story? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And when you're done, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get notification when we post new videos. Thank you.